everyone, welcome to Marli Makeup. In this video I would love to share with you guys the amazing results that I've had with some treatments that I've been doing for pigmentation, and I also want to share with you a new skincare brand that I've been using and really enjoying and also seeing some great results. Now I just want to start the video off by saying that this is not a paid product placement. This video is completely an honest review on my experience of the products and the treatments that I've been using, and also that I'm not a trained skincare specialist or skincare therapist, and all the information that I share is from my experience and from my research on what I am sharing with you. So let's first start at my before and after pictures. Now this picture was taken 3 months ago, and this was before the treatments that I had been doing, and you can see my pigmentation was quite bad. I think this is probably the worst that my pigmentation has ever been, and you know, at that stage I was wearing a bit more of a medium cover foundation, and I also had to do a bit extra concealer. And then this is my after picture, and this is literally after 3 months and 3 treatments later and the products that I've been using. And for me, this is a drastic result, especially in such a short time. And here you can also see on my chest, I had the treatment done down from my neck onto my chest as well. And you can see this is the before picture where I was showing quite a few wrinkles on my chest. I also think it's from the way that I sleep. And then this is 3 months later, again 3 treatments later, and specific products that I had been using, and they are pretty much gone. My chest is smooth and looking young again. Now if you had been following me for the last year, you would have noticed that I had been doing quite a few peels and treatments on my skin throughout the year last year, which were all really wonderful. They really did give me great results, but I needed something that was a bit more intense, something that was going to go a bit deeper, but something that is still safe. And this is when I was introduced to Dermaceutic. Now Dermaceutic is a professional skincare brand. Their treatments are only used in salons where there is a doctor or a professional, aesthetic dermatologist present. So it's really a very controlled product, very well researched, and very active as well, but still safe. Their product is so safe that you can actually use it on dark skin as well. And for those of you who don't know, darker skin, there's a lot of chemical peels that darker skin can't do because it actually destroys the melanin pigment in their skin, and it can cause quite a bit of scarring and discoloration in their skin. So all of the peels that Dermaceutic do, which are intense and active peels, can all be used on darker skin as well. Now let's talk about the peels. Now Dermaceutic have 4 peels available, and you can see in here they've got a mask peel, milk peel, cosmo peel, and mela peel, and each one of these peels is formulated for a different skincare problem. I think the mask peel is the one that they use for acne as well. When we went to the product presentation, they showed us amazing before and after pictures of people that suffer from really bad acne and acne scarring, and really amazing results. But the peel that I did was the mela peel, and the mela peel is specifically for pigment spots, melasma, post-inflammatory pigmentation. So that is basically what my problem was. 30 days before I had the peel done, I started using some skincare products from Dermaceutic. I started on the Foamer 15 face wash, which is a 15% glycolic acid face wash, and this starts preparing your skin for the peel. Glycolic acid is known as quite a good exfoliator as well, so it starts removing the dead skin cells, and it also helps for better product absorption afterwards. And then I also use the Mela cream. Now the Mela cream has got same ingredients but just in different concentrations than your Mela peel. Obviously your Mela peel is more intense, and this also starts preparing your skin for the Mela peel treatment, but it also starts fighting the pigmentation. So for my first peel, I was a little bit nervous. I had my peels done at Just Skin Clinic, which is in Greenpoint in Cape Town. Really, really great skincare clinic. I'll put the link to their website in at the bottom if you do want to go visit them. But for the first peel, I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't know what to expect. You know, I've been doing peels and I just didn't know how intense it was going to be and if I was going to cope with it. But basically, I had a Mela peel done, and what they do is they use a 20% glycolic acid, and they apply it with like a little earbud. They put 2 like wooden earbuds together, and they apply it onto your face in specific areas and down onto your neck. I obviously had the chest done as well, which was an extra, but the face and neck is usually included. And then they leave it on for 2 minutes, and then they apply a lower concentration again, another layer, 2 minutes, and another lower concentration, 2 minutes. And then what they do is they deactivate the peel, is what they call it, but they basically use water on a cotton bud or a cotton pad, which they apply on your skin, and that does activate it quite a bit in terms of the sensation and the feeling in your skin, so it does feel a bit warm and a bit tingly. But I must say the first peel was really manageable. I had no problems with that. And then these are the results that I had after just one peel. So as you can see that my pigmentation was already so much less just after one peel, and my skin certainly did look younger and a bit more plump, but my skin felt crazy the next day and the day after. Your skin literally becomes like a prune, you know, it's super dry and it doesn't have the best texture for about 3 or 4 days. And for the 3 and 4 days, there's a cream that you have to use. It's either your K-Sutic or your Region Sutic, which I was using. Now it's super important that you use the correct products after your peel. What happens when you have a peel is your skin gets activated and your skin does get a bit stressed, and you need to make sure that you are feeding your skin the right nutrients and the right things to heal itself and recover. Otherwise, you could cause damage to your skin. So it's very important to use the right products afterwards. So I was using my Region Sutic and literally layering it on. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, which is good for hydration. So I was literally just piling it on during the day. And then also super important was my Sun Sutic 50, which is a SPF. It's a physical SPF as well, and it's got zinc oxide, titanium oxide, which is your physical sunscreen, and it's got hyaluronic acid as well, which is for hydration, and aloe vera, which helps to calm the inflammation and heal the skin as well. So after the 4 days of using that, and I also used my advanced cleanser from them, not the glycolic acid cleanser. I don't have the advanced cleanser here because it is finished, and I actually threw the little bottle away. But after 4 days, I started using my glycolic acid, you know, the Foamer 15 again, and my Mela cream. And literally after using that for one night, the next day my skin was normal again. It wasn't like dry and it had a funny texture anymore. At Just Skin Clinic, my therapist recommended that I come, if I can, if possible, on the 28th day after I've had the first peel done. And this is because they want to catch your cells in its turnover stage and its renewal stage, and this will provide optimum results with you know, attacking that melanin and melanocytes at its core. So luckily I was able to do that, and I went back 28 days later for my second peel. For my second peel, it was a bit more intense. This is only prescribed if needed, but because my pigmentation was apparently quite bad, they did prescribe that I have 2 peels done. I first had the milk peel done, which is a bit more of a lower concentration basic peel, and then I had my Mela peel done after that. And this is so that the product can absorb deeper and we get a bit more of an intense result. Now the milk peel was crazy, not in terms of I was gonna die, but in terms of my skin was on fire. And they said to me, no, it's less intense than the Mela peel. No ways, like it was quite intense. I had to like fan my face a bit, and it really like made my skin just feel quite warm and on fire, you know, and tingly. But then once they took that off, I was fine. But my skin was not damaged at all, you know, everything was fine. And then I did my Mela peel after that, same as I explained before. Same process they used on that, and then I also had the same aftercare products, exactly the same process as before. And this is my after picture after my second peel. Now here you can see this is my before picture, this is the picture after my first peel, and this is the picture after my second peel. And I can definitely see a difference, and I can definitely see that my skin looks more plump, more hydrated, and my pigmentation has been broken up, and a lot of it has actually disappeared already. They did warn me after the first peel that I could experience some actual physical peeling on my skin, which I didn't. A lot of people do, I've heard, do, but I didn't. I think my skin is maybe quite resilient. But after the second peel, I definitely experienced some peeling. And here's a picture of that. You can see here on my chin, there's a piece of flaky skin on there. The important thing is not to pick these flakes off, because you could actually cause damage to your skin. And you can see over here as well, where I've got quite a deep wrinkle next to my nose. There was some peeling as well. Then another 28 days later, I went for the third peel, which was exactly the same process as the second peel. And this is my after picture after my third peel. So again, this is my before picture. This is after my first peel, after my second peel, and after my third peel. Now I felt after the third peel my results, it wasn't that much more dramatic than what I expected, but still amazing results. Now for this video I specifically didn't wear a lot of makeup. Basically all I've got on is my Photoderm Max from Bioderma, which is a really light tint. It's literally just the moisturizer with a little bit of a tint in it, just so you guys can see what my skin looks like currently. Now I am going to carry on using my Mela cream until it's finished. I'm going to use it until it's up, and then once I've finished using that, I'm going to move over to my Light Sutec, which is a skin toning night cream, but it's also got glycolic acid in it, phytic acid and vitamin C, and this is going to help brighten my skin further and also just keep my pigmentation at bay. The other products that I am using at the moment is I'm using my Active Retinol 5. I only apply this at night. You can do it at night and day. Just remember to wear a sunscreen. I'm obviously wearing my sunscreen, and for my day cream I'm using the C25 cream, which is an antioxidant concentrate. Now antioxidant is really great to wear in the day because it fights any pollutants and free radicals that want to attack your skin during the day. So this is vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin B5, vitamin E and polyphenols in it. Really been loving these products. I really hope that this video has been helpful. Personally for me, pigmentation has really been quite a struggle for me, and I'm just so excited to have found something that has managed to reduce it so much, in such a short time. Obviously you can see I still do have pigmentation, and I think it's something I'm going to have to fight. It's part of aging. So I'm going to keep wearing my sunscreen, I'm going to keep using my glycolic acid and face wash, I'm going to keep using, pigment controlling and pigment inhibiting products. But as far as I can tell, guys, I'm really happy with that brand. If you want to find out more about them, you can check out dermasutec.com, or if you're from South Africa, you can look at conquest.co.za. I'll put the links in the description box below. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to put them in the description box below, and I'll answer them as best as I can. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.